right? This is where you're gonna mix up your soap. So you have this soap. Maintenance details and teaching clients how to take care of their own vehicles. Big part of what I do. Let's talk about some cabinets. Every weekend, for a few hours, Saturday and Sunday, I'm here putting into work. Luckily, I've lived a life that has put me all over the board when it comes to handy skills. So I have the ability to do it myself and save a little money. Right now, that goes a long way. This is actually the second layer, filling in the last little bit. I put on the first layer yesterday. Let it dry so I could sand it today. Put on that finished final film or layer with a nice smooth consistency. All right, now while that dries, let's hang some cabinets. Now it's time, wherever they are, hang the other cabinets. Well, cabinet doors. All right, so we're gonna take a quick break from doing all of the beautification of the shop because we have been invited to an exclusive car event somewhere here in Marietta. You might recognize this guy. He is a member of this car club. It's not so much a car club as it's a private car storage facility. And you'll see we've got some pretty nice cars around. We'll walk it. What we're gonna be doing here is obviously showcasing our skill set, what we do, how we can fix your paint, how we can protect it, all those good fun things, and show you some cool cars as well. Oh look this guy. Good buddy of mine, Bandy, AKA Bandy Graham. You can find him all over social media. He has podcasts, things like that. He's big into the car world, but we're just rolling around, meeting some people, talking, shaking some hands. And a lot of times when it comes to building a brand, networking, baby, it's what you do.
Yeah, straight A student, but I'm friends with the cool kids. Following the rules and the rubric. Freestyle on the bus and it's too lit. Everybody like, hold down, who's this? Raising the stakes like Ruth's Chris. Clockwork, how I shine like Kubrick.
Back at the shop. Let's talk business plan and tactics. You see, I have a very specific plan and goal for this brand as a detail shop. That plan does not entail ever, or at least not ever again, detailing destroyed, disgusting vehicles. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. I won't do it. More importantly, I don't find it to be very lucrative on my ROI of time invested. So, when it comes to this brand, we only do one thing, and that is high-end paint correction and ceramic coatings. Now, albeit we do also do window tinting, and we will be doing major renovations on the lobby, which will include adding 2 clean rooms to then add applied films to our menu. Applied films meaning PPF and full color change wraps. Why do I bring this up, you're asking? Fair question. It's like I said, let's talk business strategy. There's a ton of people in this industry and probably most any industry out there that you make a business plan, you get into business for yourself, and you start doing some shit. And then you get wooed or stressed into just filling the books and just getting things on the schedule just to stay busy. Call me crazy. A lot of people have. I won't do it. I'm only going to do and schedule the things I want to do. And here's why. This time last week, I had nothing on the schedule for this week. Or did I say this week? This time last week? This time last week, I had nothing on the schedule on this week's books except spending money to get all of the electrical in this warehouse up to par. That's not to say I didn't have people calling to get work done, because I always have a ton of people calling me every week, thousands of dollars denied when it comes to doing detail work. By that I mean just washing cars, essentially just car washing. I won't do it. I don't like doing it. Now that might be confusing because at the beginning of this video, it opened with me detailing a car. That's the only caveat or exception to the rule. I will do maintenance details on cars that I've already ceramic coated. And there's a scheme and plan behind that as well. We'll talk about that maybe in a later video. But why do I not fill my calendar with a bunch of details if I don't have anything foreseeable on an entire week a few days before? Now, mind you, I have a ton of work following that. All of, what were we, January, yeah. Almost all of February is booked, double booked for me and my employee. So, and I already have people booking into March. The reason why I didn't fill this week's calendar with washes, because I was leaving availability for the shit I want to do. And it worked. It always does. I don't network with just anyone. I don't go to just any car shows. I don't just go to just any specific thing. I actually don't do a ton of that stuff at all, because I'm very calculated with everything that I do, because I have a very specific clientele I want to work with. I knew going into this strategy that it was going to take me longer to find the clientele or them find me, to get the name and the clout in the industry to be able to attract them. I'm still not fully there, but I'm well on the way. It's because I stick to the strategy. All right, that's enough of that soapbox. I will say that's the kind of things you can look forward to seeing on this channel. If you are watching this and you have any questions about strategy, about how I'm doing what I'm doing, you're thinking about getting into this industry, you're thinking about getting into any other industry, I'm not saying I have all the answers. Lord knows I don't. I'm sort of figuring it out, but I do have a plan. Leave some words down in the comment section. Let's chat it up. Let's brainstorm. Maybe you'll help me figure some shit out. Maybe I'll help you figure some shit out. I don't know. Let's do it together. Comment, like, subscribe. Let's do it. Till next week.